get iMovie comes with its own usable music. What am I saying? They already have their own little music on iMovie, so you can just use that and you won't get in trouble.
The copyright disclaimer is not such a, it's not a law, you just have to mention.
It's stupid.
You just have to mention, like, this doesn't belong to me, like, you do enough fun characters if you wish. Team Force saw, Sylvan the Bitch did it, and I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Bitch did it too. Later on. But you just have to mention the visual mangaka, which is supposed to be made the manga, visual anime company, so company. And that's basically just say, like, and also mention support the official release. That's it.
Because you don't want to you just don't want to not support them if you're doing an abridged series off of them. It's like people see the abridged series and like, this was funny. I want to take a look at the original one now.
Okay. Actually, when I was watching Team Force, that got me interested in watching that movie. So, you never know.
Oh, this is a big one. This is a sensitive one. Racial, gender, LGBTA, political stuff. Like insult jokes and stereotypes. This is a touchy subject in the Bridge series. What you really want to limit, you either want to limit those jokes or not use them at all, depending on your comfort level. Because you don't want to you don't want to insult, you don't want to offend or insult anyone. Hi.
Hi. I was looking around.
Okay. You want to know how to make an abridged series? We're not seeing them again.
Sounds like random. Okay.
So yeah, the touchy subject of offending people because of their race and everything. This is one you really want to be careful with. Did we make any? We actually have one character or a few characters who are gay, but and we respect everyone, like of all cultures, of all sexuality. But we make fun of it because we're fine with it. We have one character who is gay, and we kind of made him a stereotypical-ish gay, but we didn't go overboard with it and just say gays are bad or anything. No, we made this character a lovable character. We made him funny, we made him lovable, we just made him who he was. And this is Tori, by the way. In the original Japanese version, he was gay. So
Same with Madison.
Let's have a little fun with that.
If you know Cardcaptors, Madison Toy originally.
She got a crush on Sakura.
Yeah. Madison was
Sakura is so oblivious to it, no matter how subtle, no matter how obvious it makes it, she's like, what? So yeah, be very careful on this subject. That can be very touchy. Just make sure you're comfortable with something. Again, look it over, see is this going to hurt people or everything.
Okay, actually, you can do something because you do more of the editing in the video.
Oh yes, I do. I do pretty much everything. You just sit back and relax.
No, I don't. I help with jokes. Shut up.
Barely.
And some lines. Shush.
Whatever. Editing an episode. This will take up your time. You want to make sure sometimes you do it at night if you don't have work or school the next day. This is the thing you got to make sure. If you know, this is going back to knowing your program, knowing your movie editing program. Once you get used to it and everything, you're going to want to make sure you edit it as best you can. Sometimes in our Bridge series, we follow the lip flap as is, but there are other times, like in other Bridge series, they edit the lip flap to make it match the person talking. So, and usually I do that sometimes, and it's mostly about, for me, it's more of a copy paste or cut and overlap in this case. So whatever your program is, whatever you're editing, if you want to make your own lip flap, edit it in there. If you want to still follow the lip flap, you can.
You saw the Team 4-star video about the lip flap editing.
Yeah.
Do you think that's good or useful? Or?
That's actually better than what I'm doing right now. That would be a godsend compared to what I'm doing.
I haven't seen it, but if he's seen it.
I have seen it. It's Sony Vegas. They go do with or copy paste. That's actually an easier version. For me, it's tedious work. If you have iMovie and you can't afford Sony Vegas, just go with the iMovie where you overlap a video and everything, overlap a picture and overlap a picture.
The updated iMovie lets you do that, so that's fine.
I know. I think I have iMovie 11.
So if you ever said about lip flapping in the video, updated iMovies definitely have that kind of thing where you would just overlap with pictures.
All right.
So you can figure it out.
Basically.
Except play with it.
Next up,
I'll do next two.
Go ahead.
Because they kind of go together.
Go ahead.
Creativity, originality, uniqueness. And also with inspiration, it's great to think about, it's basically inspired by other people's stuff, like so you get ideas and what to do with your thing. But also you should be unique with your thing as well. It's your baby. Raise it as how you want to raise it. Don't raise how some random rich mother's doing it. So.
She's got your eyes. Are we supposed to have a little fun in this? Because I see some people falling asleep.
I just can't tell if you're related or married or just want to kill each other or what the relationship is.
Well,
You wanna know?
We're dating.
She's my girlfriend.
Okay.
Yes.
A lot of people have said, oh, there's no way they could be boyfriend and girlfriend because they wouldn't be making a bridge series. Well,
Why the hell not?
proved you wrong, commenters.
No, well, generally most bridges are normally up for just friends or just by themselves.
We started out as friends, we
Well,
came.
but I think I've heard something maybe about a lesbian couple doing it together, or something like that, a gay couple, I forgot.
We'll get into it.
I forgot about that, but whatever. It might be
We'll
rumor.
My brother and I have been wanting to be one for a while.
That's great.
All right, we'll get into that later.
Alright,
We'll get into our personal lives later. So let's continue.
but not about sex life. That's
None of your business.
Not necessary.
It's none of your business.
Good then.
That's what it is.
Good then.
Go ahead.
But yeah,
I bought
Virginia.
stocks in it. It's my business now.
What?
I bought stocks, so now it's my business.
Stocks?
Yeah.
Yes. He's funding it.
No,
You should have put up those free trade.
no.
Well, I hope you make a lot of money doing that.
Anyways, but yeah, but like you can get inspiration from previous bridge series, but also you should come up with your own stuff at the same time.
You don't want to copy them. I'm sorry if I interrupt.
Yeah,
Again,
basically.
you can quote them and like people will get the reference. You can reference them a little bit. Like,
Yeah, but don't make too many of them as well.
like in one episode, I did a little Karibo thing. This was based off of a Family Guy skit, and I made it. And Kiro had said, "I bet they know what to put up with this in Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge." And then it cuts to the house, and Yu-Gi-Oh's like, "Hey, Grandpa, they're talking about us. What's that you mean? They're talking about us on YouTube. And what? YouTube? It's Cardcaptor Sakura Bridge. What? Cardcaptor Sakura Bridge? Is that the one with them dragon words? No, that's DBZ Bridge. Oh, I like this name.
I hope you guys caught that because I was a little.
Sorry, yeah, I shrunk
Okay,
it for
good.
time.
Okay, just a second. Alright, you can do this.
There is no I in teamwork. Wait. No, there isn't. Okay. Alright, yeah. If you choose to work in a group, work together on things, for the series, on jokes, lines, editing, and episodes, it's a teamwork thing. Unless you're doing it by yourself, therefore you have a sad life.
No!
It's a joke!
No.
That's a joke!
No, I was gonna say that.
It's when you work together on something, you guys got to do it all together. One does some work, one does the other work. You got to make sure you put both efforts into it. Because when you work together on something and you put both your ideas together, compromise on something, you can make something really good. It's really awesome.
Alright, this is the second to last thing. Welcome critiques.
No, I don't like critiques. I don't like it. No. 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 Screw you and your critiquing. Ow. I don't want critiques. They make me sad. Please
Good
go.
boy. I'm a lovely girlfriend. I just realized that. Welcome critiques. Basically, there are going to be people who may not like your stuff, but then again, there will be people who will like them. When people say like that was fake, but I think the line, or you were mumbling a little too much, or you said a line too quickly, or it was too long, just take that like off of future references.
Yeah, mumbling.
Obviously. I've been told already before. I had I think on the first episode, some comment said it was great, but I think Sakura was mumbling a little at his core. So I'm like, I think I responded to that. I
Let's
think.
just make that her. Let's just make that her. She mumbles sometimes. Does it
Yeah.
matter?
Whatever. We'll figure it out later.
It's okay.
We'll figure it out in our studio. Which is just a laptop.
Which is just in my room and my laptop and my Samsung Go microphone.
Yeah.
By the way, if you do want microphones, pick that up. That's actually cheap and it's really professional. very good, crystal clear sound. I highly recommend it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, but yeah, that's basically full teach. Alright, do you guys know understand the basic layout of the video, or we'll have to go over it?
Go over it.
Okay.
Does everyone agree with that?
Yeah.
All in favor say aye.
Alright, okay. So, okay, basic layout is,
Q.
Apple.
Oh, now you're not making any sense.
They're telling you to quit. You know what?
I wish I
Shut
could
up.
quit my job.
shush. Alright,
Start off with a copyright disclaimer.
you know, traditionally wasn't done, but you should do it nowadays. A little intro with a little funniness, on like the episode or just from the anime in general.
Something to get them excited about the
Yeah,
episode.
just, you just feel like it's a little comfortable, like, go say, oh, okay.
And then you have your intro, which is the theme song part.
About 30 seconds.
So it's good to start with a cold intro first.
What?
It's where you don't show the title screen first, you do something in front of it and then lead into the title screen.
Okay, yeah, cold intro, and then we get a hot intro. I don't know what you're saying, honestly.
No, it's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, you
Yeah,
start
that's
out,
what they're
you
saying.
start with that, and then you start with the title screen intro.
Yeah, basically.